SMH my head, my guy. SMH my head. Should we try it again? You ready? Hell, it doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't have the same effect. It really doesn't. Fuck! Hello again. It's me. And today we are doing a very special edition of trying to PB on Toad's Factory, because as you can see from the title, we're doing Forfeit Mario Kart Wii, Forfeit time trials. At the end of this session, at the end of this basically 2-hour stream-ish, I will either have a PB or be humiliated. Here we go, because, thank you, exclamation point when I fail. Wait, why isn't chat loading? Hello? Bro, why is my stream, why is it frozen? Hello? Nothing's going well. What? Hold on. Okay, now I can see you guys. Yeah, the command's there, and you guys can see on stream right now, these are the forfeits, okay? These are the forfeits. We have to shot a raw egg, we have to crack an egg on my head, gift a community sub, gift a sub to Bradley potentially, worst one on there, bite into an onion or do 100 push-ups. I know, very inventive. Without further ado, we have 1 hour and 50 minutes on the clock to, first of all, get onto the track. And here's the timer down here in this corner. GL. Let's do this. How's it going, Angus? How's it going, Robbie? How's it going, Tiles? How's it going, Yoshido? Yo. And Invincible. Let's go. I can't believe I started this stream without the freaking thing going on. You monster? Excuse me? You calling me a monster? Rar? Guys, we're gonna start this challenge, if I can find the timer on my screen, in 3. No, we're not. Everything's going wrong today. Edit layout settings, timer, this. Okay. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. An hour and 50 minutes to PB. As a reminder, and I should put it on stream. Bam, there's the PB. The goal, well, I mean, I should take the goal off. Let me take the goal off, actually, whilst I'm in between attempts here. A good first attempt. I probably should have warmed up before this stream, let's be real. How's it going, Ace? Forfeit MKW, yep, thank you. We are going for a PB in the next hour and 50 minutes. A fitting time because, well, ideally we get a 150. But getting a 150 in 1 hour 50, that might be a bit of a push. That being said, I could be on it. You know, could be absolutely on it. Okay, the pressure is on. Because low-key, I don't want to give Bradley a sub. Are you kidding me? I don't want to give Bradley a sub. Please. Do I know my best lap 1? A 0.4, I think. A 4.42, if I remember correctly. Or 4.43. There's nowhere near that though. It's probably like a 0.7, 0.8 maybe. Okay, 4.43. Thank you, Ace. Thank you. At least someone knows. I actually got gifted a sub to Enmead as well, so I can also drop an Enmead smug if I need to. No, lol, I don't know. Oh, now you're just... Okay. I think my jackass doesn't want to gift a sub to the guy who gave like 100 the last day. To be fair, if you haven't seen what Bradley's doing today on Bradley's stream, he, Mini, Polar, and Scyther having an IRL meetup right now. So We will be raiding over to them. We will be raiding over to them after this stream. However, that is in an hour and 47 minutes and 47 seconds time. Because right now, I just need to warm up. You know, I need to get past this first stomper. I need to do well. I need to win. I need to win. Yo, how's it going, Saint? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome into Forfeit Mario Kart Wii. Forfeit time trials. Let's do this. That's not good. That's not good. The one good thing is I have my cup of tea. I do have my cup of tea, and that's all that matters, really. Let's be real. Let's be real. I actually don't like how bright the screen is right now. I'm gonna make excuses for why I'm failing. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. Glasses on. We're locked in. Chat. We are locked in. Locked in with our cock in our pants securely. Anyway. Huh? No, Tyles, you're meant to have left by now. You said BRB. No, that wasn't meant for your ears. That was not meant for your ears. How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, I'm blaming that on you. Apparently, you're getting blamed. When did I say that? You said BRB. Someone review the chat logs. Oh no. Oh no, it's going to be an hour and 45 minutes of me burning out, isn't it? Oh no. How is everyone's day going today? On this lovely Saturday. It's been really, really sunny today. It was so sunny, in fact, that I had a cup of tea and my toast outside. Like, in the UK. I know. It's mental. I feel like I should put PB up here. What do we reckon? What do we think? Do we like that better? This is not good. I need to lock in. Or is that like out of place? I don't know. Okay, here we go. That's not good. So hot at the moment? I know, thank you. Thank you. Is this new workout routine I've been doing? Wait, huh? I will take the compliment that wasn't given. Oh yes, that's confidence, baby. Okay, decent lap one. Oh, and I got a low. Wasn't a good low, but I got a low. Okay, 0.7 with that low is not bad. 0.6s are ideally what we need and below in order to PB. And obviously, ideally, we could be getting 0.4s. I got a wheelie lock there, but practicing lap 2 and 3 isn't the end of the world. No pressure really right now. We're just kind of getting warmed up still. The pressure is going to come down in the last like 30 minutes if we haven't made any progress. Okay. Gift Bradley a sub. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, is there a pace lock at this level? Lap 3, there kind of is. The lap 3 stompers can be a bit of a pace lock. You can beat them. Like, if you beat them lap 3, which is like with a 0.4, 0.7 pace. If you beat them lap 3, you're like guaranteed a 150 pretty much. Like, you can fuck up the end badly of lap 3 and get a 150 still. But that being said, you can not beat the stompers. Like, I had a fail the other day. God, hold on, give me a second. Fuck it, hell. My door. I had a fail the other day that went around the stompers, and it was still on pace to 150 with a bad ending, so. That's not good. I think that was a half. We'll take a half. Oh, that's good. This is good. This is good. This is like 0.5. Oh, okay. Low 0.6. It's doable. Very, very doable. To PB. Not to beat the Stompers, but to PB. No! Rip the low. Rip the low. Oh well. Surely not 15 minutes in. Hey, we're not 15 minutes in, okay? We're 9 minutes in. Get your facts straight, Tiles. Get your facts straight. By Jove, by Jove. By golly, by G. By heck. Okay, we're warming up now. You can tell just from the way we're beating that first Stomper. That was a half. Wide red room. Wide turn there. Can I save it? Low-key, yeah, I can actually. Oh, we're getting the low better today. That feels like it should be better than a 780. I don't know. But that should be a low 7, but it is what it is. Still doable with the 0.7. Low-key better ending to lap 2 after Shroom. That's not ideal. Bounce out of it. That's fine. That's fine. We're making good progress, honestly. 13:25. Oh, 13:25 into the stream, you mean? Okay, there is a timer. I'm with you. There's a timer down at the bottom of the screen. Down over there. Wow, look at that. Way over there. Can you see that? And that started at 1:50. So we're just over 10 minutes now into it. Didn't see the timer. You didn't see the entire premise of the stream. Tiles didn't see the entire premise of the stream. Everyone point and laugh. I can't. It's grey. Well, I'm sorry you don't like grey timers. Okay? I'm just trying to condition you guys for when I don't dye my hair and it turns grey next time. Thoughts? Oh, dyeing my hair is such a good forfeit. Wait. What colour should I dye my hair, chat? Thank you, Viper. Yeah, thank you, Aziza, for the QM. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you gave me that QM after... Well, sorry, before the bounce. Red, you think I should dye it red? There was a point in time... And hear me out, okay, hear me out. There was a point in time, this is like maybe 8 years ago, where I wanted to dye the sides of my hair black and the top of it red. Proper emo. And do you know why I wanted to do that? Because of a certain YouTube creator named Domix. I'm sure you guys have heard of Domix. Old school animation YouTuber. I actually have a gaming cafe, I'm pretty sure, in Toronto. Why do I get a decent low there? Oh, that's such a horrific lap to be a 0.7 still. The end was like really nice though. House in the red room. That's decent. Decent enough to do this, maybe. Wow, that actually worked. Okay, that's crazy. Gonna have to do something janky here, but we'll try. Nah, okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. You've got 36.639 first attempt. Tiles, can you not come to every track I play? Please, for the love of God. This is why I need to play RBC again. Because it's the one track I know that I can beat you on. Okay? Nah, for real, that's sick. That is sick. Are you going to go for a 150 as well? Wait, I'm assuming you're talking about here. Because you could very well be talking about, like... I don't know, RWS. Ah, that's a chain, that's nice. I think that's probably the first chain of the day, right? Unless I'm mistaken. This should be a 0.5. Yep, nice. Fuck! Misjudged the bounces. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. That's still 0.1 without a fucking low. Dude. I'm curious. I am curious. There we get a drop. Yeah, a bad ending. Does give us a chance to practice this and we clip the red anyway. I'd be surprised if this is like better than 0.6. Yeah, okay. Decent, decent, decent. What strat are you going for, Tiles? Are you going for 2-1-0 as well? If you're getting that like straight up immediately, I'd imagine with a bit of practice, you'll be able to beat the Stompers lap 3 and get like a mid 150. Which is like absolutely fucking monumental, to be honest. I know 1-1 cycles? Yeah, me either. That's why I stick with this, you know. That's, excuse me, fully why I stick with this. That's not ideal. Tyres wants to scare me. I think that's true. I think that's true. Yeah. Scare me into doing better. Honestly, 15 minutes in here, I'm feeling really, really confident today. Like these laps so far have been like really, really good. To the point where even after this forfeit challenge, I might keep playing. The plan was to do a 2-hour stream, but I don't know. I mean, we'll see, because we've got like an hour and a half left, so there's every chance I PB today. Part of the plan. Wait, what plan? The plan to annoy me. To scare me into getting God's timesheet. I do actually, okay. I was looking yesterday at the MK64 leaderboards, like the players page. What I need to do, first of all, is freaking get a players page. I need to make a players, need to make an account on there. And have a full timesheet. But I do also have this sort of pipe dream. Not of perfection. Not going so hard, ham hard on this game, of getting a god timesheet. But I do feel like on the tracks I played, because I was having a little look. I was having a little look at the what are they called? Not standings. I was having a little look basically at like what constitutes a god time, what constitutes a mythic time and stuff. Turns out, a lot of my times that I've actually played, like the tracks that I've put time into, I'm at least myth. So I have this dream of like getting a timesheet that is all myth D and above. Standards, thank you. Yeah, that's the one. But that was something that cropped up yesterday, so I'm not even thinking about that because obviously I have other intentions in the game first and in real life first as well. But that might be more of a long-term goal to go for. Because honestly, I won. I think it's a 150.7 is God time on here, which I can do. Like low key, I can do that. If I beat the Stompers, then I can do it. And I'm hitting laps that occasionally hitting laps that do that. Haha, he said doo-doo. That was a really clean low with a bounce. 7-Eleven, gotta love the store. Delfino Square reference. I did the inputs in the wrong order. You might have got on KC. Oh, right. Here's the thing. Got on KC is 0.87. 219.870. And I have a 0.890 because I did look at that. I'm hella close on KC. Which is fucking funny. Yeah. So if I got UK tops, that would be gold time. That would be gold standard. That was a shame. So it's definitely doable. But like I say, I'm not planning on going for gold standard. I might on certain tracks that I like enjoy playing. Like KC I probably will, right, at some point. Okay, this is decent. Got the low again. Dude, give me the... Dude, 601 with a bounce at the end? Fuck off. Wide red room. Make it work though, maybe. That's not good. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that worked. Fucking hell. And I got the low. Okay. That was a good recovery. 977's rough. Don't like this. Oh my goodness, I didn't like that. Kind of still PBable, I think. Barely. No, that's not PBable now. Some sort of miracle. Yeah, no. Let's practice the ending. Yep, great. Same with me, I have like 970 or something. It's close. Close. Like we can both, on KC, we can both get gold standard for sure. But like I've never thought about going for standards in this game. It's always just been a case of like, I'm going to play the tracks that I want to play and kind of sack off everything else. But then like, when I've been playing recently, and then when I looked at the standards yesterday, I'm like, wait, the tracks that I've like put, let's say I've put more than like 10 hours into these tracks. The tracks that I put more than 10 hours into and set times that I'm somewhat happy with, I've got gold standard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's not right. I've not got gold standard, but I've got a time that's, like, actually respectable as, like, one of like the top 5 ranks, right? To the point where without even trying, without even looking at the standards, I've got God standards on some tracks. Not a lot, mind you. There's not a lot that I have gone for. Oh, dude, the bounce, come on. The bounce after as well. 3 bounces? Nope, get that one at least. Dude, 675 with those double bounces. What, my fucking kangaroo? Come on. Yeah, whatever. 675 with double bounces. That's mental. Okay, 1 hour 26 minutes. Here we go. We're half hour in to the stream. This is looking doable today, to be honest with you. Low-key 150 also doable today. If I get a clean run. Playing really, really well right now. And getting the chains. Not getting the drifts though. Semi-decent. Yeah. That was a wide line. Oh, dude, that was horrific. Why am I failing that sometimes? I don't understand. Dude. I don't know why the wheelie isn't coming out after that ramp. I must be doing something wrong. Thank you for the hydrate, Ziza. Much appreciated. Want me to drink my tea before it goes cold? Low-key, you need to do it in the next couple of attempts here because it is getting cold rapidly. Oh, that was way too far over. Yeah. I tried to correct it by pointing my nose down, but... Got another Sean MC3 fail. Let's go, Lewis. That's progress, though. The great thing about fails in this game is that, like, you fail once, you know you can get to that standard again, right? Nothing is a fluke. Yo, what's good, Drew? Yoshidor, has potential consequences of failing mission been decided, or is it spinned if necessary? It is spun. We're gonna crack this puppy out. Boom. In an hour and 24 minutes if we haven't PB'd. So the actual consequence hasn't been decided, but the list of them has. This track can be pain, so I wish you luck. I appreciate that. We have hit some laps today. We've hit laps already that have been PB pace, and we're getting laps that are PB pace with unlucky bounces and stuff, and like basically bad driving. So it's nice, especially the low. Yeah, the way I did the low before in my PBs, I think, was bad, but I've got the hang of it now. Got the hang of it more so. This track can be like very consistent though, which is a good thing. That was a chain, but I wasn't lined up right. That's rough. Probably lost like 0.1. God, we just lost so much more time there. Wow. Decent red room. Bad line. Okay. Weird question. Does anyone know how many milliseconds I thought it was about 50. I thought about 50 on a straightaway. I thought about 50. I could be wrong. I didn't think it was so much higher. Speaking of off-screening ghosts, did anyone watch Enmead's stream yesterday? Specifically the beginning of it, where he compared the world record tie on RBC, not on RBC, on PC Wii rather. That was hella interesting. I kind of had a feeling that when he went live, it was partially because of the Bowser's Castle record, so I tuned in. Well, actually, I got raided over from Abel, even though I was about to tune into Enmead's stream anyway. And that world record tie is crazy. Like, the ending of that, my guy just needs to, he needs to dolphin the lap 3 lows. Like, by Jove. World record ties are so sick. Yeah, the way that it tied as well, like at the very end. When he's like clear of the ghost and then the other ghost gets a low and he just like is right back at it is like actually mental. 100 push-ups, holy shit. That's kind of one of the easier ones on there, I won't even lie. I won't even lie. I just need to think of more things that weren't like eating shit, you know? Hello, hello to you and to Natty. Welcome on in. Nice to see you guys here. Yeah, I think ties in this game are generally cool anyway, right? But then when it's like at a pro level, and then of course when it's a world record tie, it's cool. Next world record will be 220 even. That would be so funny. Like, I know it wouldn't be, but like the 219 curse would be real. That is such a satisfying time, actually. When you see that typed out like that, that is such a satisfying time. You know you're going to miss this PB and you're devastated? Why are you going to be devastated? Or why are you going to miss this PB? You know? See, that's also a satisfying time. 999. Oh, you're so invested? Well, thank you. There'll be other PBs though, there really will be. Thank you. Rooting for me, I love that. Dude. There you go. Finished a cup of tea for once. Me when I want to watch PB stream, my son needs parenting. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Can relate for sure. No, there'll be plenty of other PB streams in the future, or plenty of other track streams. Like I say, I don't know if you were here, May, but I'm planning to long term try and improve my timesheet overall in this game. And I haven't really thought about doing that before last night, so. The first one you were ever here for. To be fair, I have PB'd, right? I've that PB that's right above me, the 151.243. I did PB, was it 3 days ago now? But I'm actually being sensible, alright? Because usually when I invest myself into a track, or in the past what I've done, is I've committed Like I get hooked on a track, let's say like RBC or Cooper Cape, and I get so engrossed in it that I put everything else in my life on hold. Business ventures, I put off emailing certain stuff, like all these things that I need to prioritize. I go, you know what? I'm gonna wait to do them until I've PB'd on this track. So I will stream for like 7 to 9 hours a day over the course, like over like 3, 4, 7, 9 days, whatever it may take to get that PB, to get that time that I want. Whereas this one's a bit more like, I want the 150, but I don't want to spend 9 hours a day grinding for it. Which I think is the more sensible approach. Nah. That's a good line. I'm hoping this lap 2 is better than lap 1, to be fair. 7.72 isn't too good. It's good so far. This lap, that is, on this run. Oh, that's annoying. Not a bad red room, didn't get any bounces. That's not good. Yeah, I feel like you can get emotionally invested in this game very easily. Or I say you can in a general sense, like I can. It's very easy for me to get emotionally invested in this game, for sure. You can play bad for an entire session, it only takes one good run. Agreed, yeah, but I think you're more likely to get a good run when your mindset is on, like in the middle of a good session, or at the end of a good session. Because you have that confidence. Like right now, I am playing extremely well. For how I've played in the past couple of days on this track, this is one of my better sessions. Since the session that I PB'd on, this is one of my better sessions. I think with tracks that are slightly less consistent, like Cooper Cape or DDR, where there's a lot of QM involved in like certain maneuvers, that doesn't apply as much. But with tracks that can be very consistent, like TF or Mario Circuit 3, I feel like if you're playing at consistent level, you're more likely to get a PB than on those inconsistent tracks. Like, I mean, take my RBC record, for example, my first one. At the end of the marathon, that session that day was abysmal in terms of consistency. I didn't hit a single pole hit that entire day for like 7.5 hours. But because it's such an inconsistent track, that's a case of, hey, it only takes one run to world record. And I got that one run that day, and it world recorded, which is sick. That's a full drop. I shouldn't really be taking full drops, but the rest of the run's so abysmal. Like, I literally have like 0.4 to save elsewhere, so that's bad. Literally drifted the wrong way, you're not meant to do that. Side trick, I did not press sideways. That's still a 0.6 with a drop, my goodness. That's interesting. Not loving that. Definitely doable though. That's a nice red room. Dude, that could have been so clean. That's still a 0.0 with no low. You're shitting me. Nah, it's a half. Bro, not chain reliant run at all. If that gets the low, this is like PB pace. That's crazy. That's legitimately crazy. So we can hold to get the end of a run here. That was nice. Oh, that low is gorgeous. Bro, how? How is that a 306? Are you fucking me? What the fuck? What the fuck? I got a full drop. I got a half lap 3 and I missed a low. And that's a 306. Bro, what? Okay. Wow. Wow. What's that? 38 minutes into this challenge? That's doable. This is definitely doable. This is good. This is good. Best today. 151.306. That's crazy. That's nice. That's nice. It's one of those sessions that I feel like even if I don't do it in the hour and 50 minutes, I will probably keep going for an extra hour or so. But we'll see. We'll see. We've still got an hour. Oh, look, we're under halfway through this session, through this planned session, and we are getting those sorts of paces, right? So, like, that's actually insanity. That's actually insanity. If that chains lap 1, that PBs. How? How? That is an unreal run. That's a full drop. That lap 3 low, yeah. The low was it was kind of nice. It was kind of nice. To be fair, everything after Red Room was super good lap 3. Like, that is the best I've ever driven that lap 3 because I know it's not PB pace, right? Like, in my mind, that's like a 0.4 at best. So I'm like, okay, I might as well just go all out and just practice the end, and that's exactly what we did. Got a single hop low yesterday? Sweet. They're satisfying. They are satisfying. That's decent. Oh, I got that chain. That's nice. Oh my goodness, that almost worked. Why is this 2-1 strat used? What if you don't get chain lap 3? 2-1-0 strat is used is for the Stomper cycles lap 3. So if I get a 0.4 lap 1, if I get a 0.4 lap 1 and a 0.7 lap 2, then I can go under the Stompers lap 3. That's the idea behind the 2-1-0. The thing is, I'm not fast enough to do that. However, well, not currently, on a lot of my paces. However, I still like the cycles. It works for me. Good chain. Managed to recover it. 715, doable. Not loving that. Not loving that. Ruh-roh. Chat, we got a special delivery. I thought it was going to take longer to do that. We got a special delivery. It's my favourite chocolate. It's my favourite chocolate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm cheating. Unpause the timer. There we go. I was in my flow state. Wow. But yeah, I'll be getting chocolate now. Oh right, so first you play the tracks that I play. You beat my times out of nowhere. And then you get the same chocolate as me? No, I get it, Tiles. I get it. Identity theft is not a joke. Unreal. I butchered the line from The Office, but it's okay. You should get 151.001. That would be quite funny, actually. That would be quite funny. Like, the fact that I just had that run. The fact I just had that run, which is a .3. Like, low .3. If I get a chain and a low, that's genuinely a 50. Like, that's genuinely a 150. How awful is that? I ain't even playing TF anymore. You're like, okay, I've got to beat the allegations. Let me go back to a different track. I get it, Tiles. I get it. Yo, what's good, EGT? Welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. I'm only joking with you, Tiles. I'm only joking. What chocolate are you getting? Oh, dude. I think it's a Mars. Okay, this is why we can never be friends. A Mars bar? I choose Bounty over Mars. Yeah, I said it. Arrest me, officer. I choose Bounty over Mars. And I have done. Okay, buddy. That's so funny. Yo, what's up, DWT? Nice to see you here. Get to good. Who likes Bounty? Who likes Mars? Are you kidding me? I feel like the Mars bar would be good if the outside layer of chocolate wasn't so thick. You know, or if it was deep fat fried. Scotland, I'm looking at you. Ooh, I don't know about that one, Chief. Nah, it was bad. Oh, we got a decent low though, and a bounce. No, not taking that. Honestly, I haven't had a bounty. Like, I don't buy bounties, right? I don't buy them as a chocolate bar. And low-key, I don't really buy any chocolate bars or like sweets in general anyway. I'm more of a biscuit type of guy. But in celebration tubs at Christmas, I will eat the bounties and I will not eat the Mars bars. I'll definitely not eat the Snickers. But it's like the bottom 3 are bounty, Mars, then Snickers for me. Mars without the almond? I don't know what you mean by that, Saint. I don't think Mars does have nuts in it. I don't think it does. Low key though, I will crack open. Like, I'll crack open the celebration tub and I won't even like save the bounties to be third to last. I will eat the bounties as I'm eating the other better chocolates. Like Maltesers, they go first, right, obviously, because they're the best. No arguments there. But, so... Come on, I'm trying to like focus here, but it's not working. It ain't working. Oh no, Drew's gonna pull her tiles and just absolutely decimate my PB. Drew's gonna pull her tiles and get a 149 right now. What are those bounces? Bro, what is that bounce? Hello? Why am I getting 6 years of airtime when I'm landing from any ramp? It's a half, I think. Oh, I don't like that red room. Nah, I don't like when I have to like fold back. That's awful. Good low. We get great low, that's annoying. Why do I feel like that was a full drop? Goal on TF to 150. I think that's a good goal to have. My goal used to be a 151 and then I just like slowly pushed it down. I'd come back to the track for like a couple days, get a PB and then leave again. And now I'm like actually pushing for the time that I want. It'd be nice if I could push it down to a 150.7. Oh, sorry, a 150.6, because 150.7 is the gold tier. So I need to beat that. But, because then I wouldn't ever have to play the track again. But low-key, a 150 is my goal here. I think I could, out of nowhere, get a 150.6 if I beat the Stompers lap 3 and just held together a run. That's atrocious. Wow. Don't like that. That's 8.5. I probably shouldn't continue this. Nope, so far over. Had this room so early. Nope. I'm missing that chain a lot today. Everything else seems good, but the chain there is seems like a bit of a sticking point. I don't know why. I guess sometimes it just hurts. The truth hurts, but lies are worse. How can I take any more when I love you a little less than before? How are you doing, Daniel? Hi, and thank you for the sub. Hi. You can thank... I don't know who you can thank. Smile. There's so many people that are so generous here. So many people that are too generous. But we do love a good Leo emote. That's not good. You won't miss the chain if you use 111. True. But it does mean that the beginning would be way less consistent for me. Another half. That's bad. Not ideal. The bounce and we still got a decent... Wow, okay. Okay, this is actually decent. Yeah, for that beginning, that's actually not that bad. And a bounce and we still got a decent late cut. Didn't delay that trick, that wasn't low. I was going to say decent lap 2 so far, and then we did that. Good red room. I actually don't know whether that's good enough to beat this cycle. Oh, that was actually not bad. Why the side trick? I definitely pressed up. Actually a decent lap. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that was insanity. That first one was clutch as anything. Wow. Was that a chain? Maybe, maybe. Let's go, baby! No forfeit for me today. Oh my god, yes! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! About an hour into stream. Let's go! 178. 151, 178. Wow. Wow. Let's go. I'm not done for today. I'm not done for today because I feel like I can hit that 150. I really, really, really do. But that is really, really sweet. We can update this. I will take a quick break because my hands are like a little bit after that. But the thing is, I know I can get so much better. I know I can get so much better. I want to compare it with two things. I want to compare it with my PB, my 0.2, and I also want to compare it with the 306 because I'm very curious seeing this from the perspective of the 306. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is our PB. This is... No, sorry. Yeah, this is our PB. This is our former PB. And I want to watch it from this. Oh, I bet these three comparisons would be really funny as well. Let's do that after. Wait, do we... Yeah, okay. We're going to watch it from the 306. Because it will be... This is going to be interesting. Oh, we PB'd. Let's go. We can actually take this timer off screen now. That's hype. That's actually so hype. Finally a PB that doesn't get hit by the stompers as well, which is nice. Oh, former PB did 300. That lap 1 was so clean, actually. Wow, one awful lap 1. The fact we've hit 0.4 lap 1s and that's a 0.1, like, that's a really good sign, right? Because just if we have the very same lap 2 and 3, that lap 1 we can beat by 0.3. Or like 0.250, which is then the sub. That's perfect. Look how far ahead we are. Hello? What did we do wrong? Oh, with the low. Oh, the low. That's actually so... We're actually off-screening this current ghost. Wow. Oh, that was so clean. Face cam. No, it died. Okay. That was so clean. Sorry, my phone died. I forgot to plug it in. Give me a second here. Plus sign. Like this flag of Switzerland. I'm curious about this ending. I guess it's like the same, right? Because the ending just like actually saved it. Oh, that end is quite something, actually. That end is quite something. Okay, I want to watch PB versus this from this perspective, basically. Just while I'm sorting out the face cam here. Okay, let's watch that PB once more. Watch the PB from this. Oh wait, no. Watch. Yeah. There we go. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Are we back? We might be back. Whoa. Hello. Chat, you there? Whoa. How's that? There we go. Was that a drop? I didn't even see. Was that a drop? Does anyone know? Lap 1. Oh, we actually PB'd. Okay. New PB. 151.178. 150. Goal. Okay. 720. Damn. Oh, that feels good to get, though. That feels good to get. Do you know the way I was playing today? The way I was playing today, that feels good. Yeah, that's... It still has mistakes. It still has mistakes that are fine. That was a really clutch ending there. Like, that's a side trick as well, so it's not even a good low. That lap 2 is so improvable. And this, that was delicious, actually. That kind of saved the run. That's like 0.8 off, is it? 0.76 off? No. Yeah, no, 0.76 off, I think. 0.076, rather. Cut. From former PB. And we've got a bounce there and a high. Like, this low. The low literally saved it. Oh, the bounce! I didn't get a bounce. It wasn't even the low. It wasn't even the low. It was just committing and not getting a bounce at the end. Wow, that was almost another 0.2. Wow, wow. That's crazy. I'm going to go to Lou real quick. I'm going to go to Lou. I've deserved it. Chat, I'll be right back. Ooh. Oh yeah. I deserve to go to the loo. Yep. Run away, chat. It's too late. It's too late. I'm already back. Ha 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 ha. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Wow. I genuinely thought it was gonna come like. I didn't think I'd have an hour left on the timer. I'll be real. Or like 50 minutes left on the timer. To get that time within an hour of streaming today is really like encouraging. It's really encouraging. With the mistakes as well. I feel like today could be the 150 day. I won't even lie. I won't even lie. I tell you what, if today is the 150 day, I will commit to getting the video finished. Like that will be my next massive project. Like I know I'm doing it on the side right now, but I mean I'll commit to doing it like non-stop for the next like 3-4 days until it's done. If I get the 150 today, that is. Wow, that was an immaculate first turn. So tired nowadays? Your cabbage? Your cabbage? What do you mean your cabbage is easy? What do you mean your cabbage? I don't know, mate, sometimes I hold myself hostage to certain things for no particular reason. I'm like, oh, I'll wait, like, for example, I'll wait till the end of this Mogi, or I'll wait till, you know, my PB in order to go to the loo. Just little things that make life go by, you know. Keeping the fun in my own mind. Keeping it awake. What is that? I feel like I can relax more now. Like, there's no stakes. There's literally no stakes at play now. Let me just unpause to see if I can save that run as I'm in the mud. Ah yes, the great negotiator. The corn special, yeah. I'm torn between absolutely decimating this chocolate bar and like taking it slow, you know, and like not even opening it right now. Oh. I've opened it. It's getting decimated. Coffee time? Nice. I have recently discovered that my favorite energy drink is, if I buy it in bulk on Amazon, is like cheap, which is dangerous because it means that I will likely be surviving off energy drinks, which isn't too bad because it means I can actually sort my sleep schedule out. Like I just need energy drinks for like 1 or 2 days, right? To sort my sleep schedule out, and then I'll be back on track. Because when I tell you, guys, I went to bed at like 8 AM today. Not ideal. I'm on that LA sleep schedule, despite being half a world away. Yeah, full drop and that, not ideal. Oh, I'm so glad I got 178. Let's go. The 150 is going to be so sweet. Yes, the last sleep schedule. So the last sleep schedule is more French, and that's literally same time though. Oh, bonbon. Comment tu t'appelles? Ooh. Nice. Awful. Nice. Icon sleep schedule. Yep, the Aromi sleep schedule. That's what I'm on. Nah, for some reason I feel like he has a sleep schedule that is, I don't know, way better than mine currently. Why is it so high up again? Oh, it's because I had to adjust it, isn't it? That's why. Like an insurance adjuster. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Now we're talking. This here be the run. That was an immaculate lap one until I hit the wall, and then it turned into a non-immaculate lap one. I think when I get the 150 on here, it's going to be uploaded. I think that was a half. Not bad, actually. All things considered, not bad. I can't really take 0.8s now. This is good. Like, when I have to, like, actually reset on poor laps, that's a good sign for my time on the track. Lewis, I have a feeling it's marginally faster, but way more difficult. Bruh, that would have been such a good lap, actually. Thank you, Angus. I will need the luck. I will need the luck. I just need to pull together a run that has, like, no major mistakes, and it's mine. DWT, it seems like you're absolutely cooking here. You'd love to see it. I think that was a half. Dude, where are my hands? Come on now. Without low and bounce landing? Yeah. Dude, that's amazing. I feel like my, I don't know. I feel like my laps are okay today. They've kind of fallen off since we got that PB. I feel like I'm just more content now, which is somewhat unfortunate, but I feel like if I keep playing for another 10-15 minutes, I'll lock in again, which is kind of the idea here. Like, this is good. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Yo, speaking of last sleep schedule, how are you doing, La French guy? Yeah, what's good, Diana? Welcome on in. Yeah, for those of you just joining, we did indeed PB, maybe 10-15 minutes ago now. We got the 151.1 now. Improved our PB by about 0.7. Oh, sorry, 0.07 I should say, not 0.7, that would be insane. We actually did it whilst completing a forfeit Kart Wii challenge. So, we love it. We love it. And we didn't have to do any forfeits. Not today. I'm not saying it won't come back. I do kind of like the idea of forfeit Kart Wii. Gives me some pressure. Yeah, what's good, Flair? Is this your thing now? Is this your thing? I low-key will be doing the box though. I will be clipping that box. Maybe not immediately after getting the 150, but I was getting close the other day when I was just like just basically no lifing it for an hour and a half. Without any real clue as to what I was doing, so. What did I miss? What do you mean sleep schedule? It's fine. It's fine, my friend. You don't need to concern yourself with that. Just some funny language joke. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. That was bad. Three, 4, 1. Shouldn't continue this. But I'm going to, because I'm spicy. Almost made it work. That's crazy. Are glitches allowed in lounge if you can do them? No. Most glitches are banned. There is a list of approved glitches. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. There's a glitch of banned glitches. Nope, there's a list of banned glitches. There we go. For example, the DK mounting glitch you're allowed to do, and the BC Wii glitch you're allowed to do, but the Peach Beach glitch, for example, you're not. So it depends on the track, depends on the skip. It's pretty much the same rules, not just for lounge, but for all online play. So for wars as well, it's very much the same rule set. Enjoy puppy time, Robbie. Did I wash my hands today? Yes. Yes, I did. Thank you for checking in. RIP. I assume some of them are very major to be let in. There's not really anything major that is allowed online. Like, the most significant glitches that are allowed online, that save like the most time really, are BC3 Ultra probably saves the most that's allowed. That's like a, I guess, unintended skip, if you can even call that a glitch. I do think TF box clip is allowed though. I do think that is technically allowed. Because I remember seeing a clip from Lounge of someone doing it. I think it was Zilla, I could be wrong. Is Sparrow Skip allowed? No. No, Sparrow Skip's not allowed. You have Discord Nitro now, just to pit out thin air. Did you get gifted Nitro? Interesting. Interesting. Ugh. Oh, weird. Well, make sure to cancel it, because that is rough if you don't. Because they'll be like, oh, let's charge your card 6 million euros. Nice. Discord's going public. Is that the only way the shareholders can make money? That's actually kind of funny. Discord's incredibly in debt. It's not profitable as a company. But it going public, the IPO offering will be able to make the current shareholders money and enough liquidity to get out. That's crazy. I didn't know it was going public though, so that's cool. I don't know enough about, like, I know the very basics, but I don't know enough about that sort of stuff in order to invest and want to invest, to be fair. But I imagine it will have a huge spike at on the initial outset before people realise that it's a non-profitable company. Because the way that it's going to go is with every other tech company is it's going to have to find a way to be profitable at some point, or it's going to be brought out by a large conglomerate that can swallow the losses that it's making, like Twitch, right? Twitch isn't profitable as a company, but in terms of being part of Amazon, Amazon's so profitable and so large scale that Twitch is just a small, well, they can offset their books using Twitch's losses. So, yeah, it's cool. It's really interesting, like, corporate stuff at that level. I think it is really, really cool to, like, understand the nuances of why, for example, why Elon Musk brought XAI. Oh, sorry, XAI brought X, despite them being like the same company. It's funny because like the AI side of Twitter was making so much more money than Twitter was losing that they can offset their balance and still have an inflated price, but because he's buying it himself, like because Elon's buying X himself as an owner of XAI, he can just inflate the price so he doesn't lose money on the stock of X. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think a lot of tech startups do have that. We're in that bubble. We're in that era where you have a load of tech startups, a load of AI startups, a load of apps that have massive investment behind them, but they're just not profitable because they don't want to push absurd amounts of ads to the users, right? So they're just not profitable. And then they're like, okay, let's get our user base up and our volume up, and then we'll find a way to make it profitable when we have that user base. And then 5 years, 6 years, 10 years down the line, instead of finding a way to become profitable, they either IPO and get outfit themselves and it's someone else's problem, or they get brought out by a large company. It's like it's really weird, but it's the way that 95% of tech startups occur and happen. Because the thing is, if the user base, like if you insert ads, the user base will just go to a new startup that is doing the exact same thing, and then 5 years down the line they'll go to somewhere that does the exact same thing with no ads. It's just a cycle. Really, really interesting stuff. Maybe it's boring to some people, but I think it's interesting. I should focus on these attempts. I feel like I've not really hit any good laps recently. I made Discord this year and the app bores me to hell. I don't even use it. Discord's chill. Discord's good. It's a good way of messaging people. Good way of gaming with friends. But I use Twitch way more than I use Discord, right? And I think a lot of streamers are in the same position as I am, as they use Discord and Twitch hand in hand. TeamSpeak? Oh my goodness, TeamSpeak, that's crazy. Who remembers Uvu? I mean, Discord going public, everyone knows that it's a failing company anyway, but Discord going public will mean their balance sheets are going to have to be published, which is going to be interesting because it's going to show just how unprofitable Discord is. And 2.8. I feel like you should have beat the Stomper with that. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I can do.
Oh yeah, so don't keep he's making a plate for chips then.
Okay.
So
Thanks.
I've had a few, but
Appreciate it.
I don't.
Wampa Stomper, yeah. Wampa Stomper. Mumble. What's Mumble? I've never heard of Mumble, Hiromi. Can't wait for everyone, all the gamers, to use Zoom. Do you remember when Zoom like peaked over lockdown and then lockdown ended and Zoom died? Like Zoom just, and ironically, has never been used since because everyone's gone to Microsoft Teams or Discord. Yeah, Zoom for real does suck. But over lockdown, it's exactly what... Like, all those video conferencing apps soared. They absolutely soared. I had to Zoom the IRS to verify my identity last year. That's mental. That's actually crazy. You had to Zoom the IRS. I mean, you won't have to do that this year because the IRS is... What is it? How many staff did they let go? How many staff did Doge force the IRS to let go? Saint avoiding the taxman. Yeah. Saint opening Zoom and it's... Oh, sorry, my video is frozen. But it's just you in the Bahamas. Overseas tax account. We all know, we all know. Yeah, my taxes this year are going to be weird. Excuse me. Like, I genuinely have an accountant, which is, like, super weird. but my taxes, because I'm self-employed through my business, like, it's an odd one. Don't like that. Righty. Nah, it's awful. Super bad lap. Still probably 0.9. No, not with that. Not even good. Yeah. 877's good. Hello? Hold on. Thank you. I did hear that Keir Starmer is implementing changes. I haven't really been following UK news that closely. It sucks, I think, that it's going to have a negative effect on the people that it doesn't need to have a negative effect on. But I know he was voted in to sort out immigration, which is... it is what it is. The UK's cooked, man. I'm moving out of this shithole one day. I think, in a very loose sense, the world is cooked. Right? Anywhere you go, there's going to be issues. The UK has a cost of living crisis. The US has a cost of living crisis. Climate change is rampant everywhere. Japan, Italy, Spain have housing and aging population issues. Like there's anywhere you go, there's like a major thing that's fucking everything up. It's all just about your own values in life. For me, I think I've never really thought about moving out the UK long term. However, I do understand that in the future I might, because I enjoy the sun. That's the main thing. I enjoyed the sun, and earlier this year when I was in Italy, it was really nice to just actually like fully chill. Dear Maniac, as a dedicated viewer, I respectfully request that you stop throwing paces for content. While your entertainment is appreciated, consistent underperformance and rubbish gameplay can affect the viewing experience. I hope you'll consider a more competitive approach moving forward and finally get that 150. Kind regards, Hiromi. Oh no. The copy bastard started. EGT, look at the message above. Bro. Nah, you ain't doing that to me. Oh, I'm on my phone. Okay, fair. It sucks to get rents going up every month. That's not even like allowed, right? I thought they were only allowed to put your rent up like every year. And once a year. Every month is absurd. Like, it sucked today, right? Because I opened my phone this morning and I go on to YouTube and the news videos that are on there are all negative. Like, I literally scroll past all of them to look at the headlines and they're all negative. And I went through like 20-25 headlines and I was like, this is why I don't engage in the news. Because it's hard to maintain a positive outlook on life when you're actually just like force-fed content that is negative, I guess. Didn't hydrate, thank you. Thank you. I regret moving out so young, to be fair. Fucked my pockets. Life's life. I feel like you can't really regret any decisions you make in life, especially big life decisions like that, right? Because whilst you might regret it that, yeah, financially you're a bit uncertain currently, but it's given you, I'm sure, a lot of freedom that if you hadn't moved out you wouldn't have had. So, you know, there's swings and roundabouts to every decision you make. Lived at 8 months now and it's gone up 3 times in the last 3 months. 750 to 900 in 3 months is actually ridiculous. Like, so much so that I would probably be challenging that in court. Like, when I eventually move out, low-key, I think what I'm going to do is try and... Actually, I don't know. I was going to say I'll try and buy a place. But that's like... I don't know. I do have a mega big brain idea, which is to buy a rundown house and do it up on the stream. I feel like that would be an insane couple of months. Building my own streamer house. Like, come on now. What could be better? Homes Under the Hammer IRL. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. Wouldn't that be fire? Wouldn't that be such a good series of streams? This stream doesn't end until this house is fixed. And it's a marathon stream. Come on now. Wow. Very satisfying lap time, won't lie. Annoying. Really, really annoying. If you put your mind to it, you can really do anything. See, that's a great positive outlook, EGT. I love that. I love that. There's a YouTube short I made probably close to 15 months ago now of me at the gym. It was like, I think it's called Saturday Motivation or something, and that's literally what I say in like 30-40 seconds. Like, you can be anything you want to be. Because I was just feeling myself in that moment. I was like, you know what, fuck it. Right now I want to record a short and I'm going to do it. No, ain't nothing going to stop me. Say hi to the pup for me. You can only get better at what you do unless it's Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, you peak. That's the thing. You peak in Mario Kart Wii and you fall off the other side. I don't think I've peaked in Mario Kart Wii yet. I don't think I have. I think I'm steadily inclining still. Which is good. It's good news, good news. That probably would have made it, actually. Mario Kart was just so hard. Like, I'd get my mates to play it, and they'd give up. So either you get it or you don't. I feel like it's the same with any game, but I feel like a lot of people that like game in general aren't into necessarily karting games. It's a very different type of game than like COD or FIFA, obviously. So if you don't have experience in karting or on Wii or, you know, on Nintendo stuff, then you are going to struggle initially to pick it up. That being said, there is definitely a curve of skill in this game, of like tricks that you can learn and stuff. That can be daunting, right? Can be scary to new players. New players play better on nunchuck. I feel like partially that's down to the tricking. Like, when I first played, I played on nunchuck as well. But then when I started to take the game more seriously, I brought myself a classic controller, and it just improved everything exponentially. I really haven't looked back since. As soon as you learn to claw on a classic controller, that's when you can actually, or for me at least, I could do a lot of tricks more consistently because it wasn't like motion controls. Yep.
What's in the fridge or the freezer?
Is it pizza?
Yeah.
Fridge, please. Whoa. Got the low. Sideways trick again though. And that definitely was not a sideways trick. And it's days like this that I'm like, if I had the hand cam on, you would see that my controller is broken. Yeah, yeah. My mum very thoughtfully got me another pizza. Which is now my dinner, I suppose. I will not be having it on stream. Oh no, no, no. Because I am actually failing right now. So much. Like, I'm so glad I got that time. I should have just ended on a high. I should have ended on a high because I've not really hit any consistent laps since. But it was nice. It was really, really nice to play that. To get that PB feeling. And we played really well this morning. Drink some water, drink some fire, drink some bleach. Thanks, guys. I'm not doing a side trick there. I'm just fully not. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink some water. Not ideal. Not ideal. Bro, drink some water. I'm telling you, or drink more. Are you trying to drown me, Diana? Are you trying to drown me? What the heck? That was a half. Finally got a low. There we go. 777s, baby. You know what that means? It's Jova. Yeah, with the... I think that was a drop as well. It's a good slight 0.3, I think. Which is insane. How poorly I played. Something like that, wow. Oh, excuse me. Glad to get another completed run. But, I mean, just worse all round than the previous run. Worse all round than the 0.1. I have it in. I'm torn between keeping going and calling it quits for the day. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Do we keep going? Keep the gamba going, you think? Exact same mistakes that run as the previous one, by the way. Grandma has a sun catcher and Puppy's infuriated by the rainbows. Keeps trying to eat them. That is actually adorable. The dog is trying to eat rainbows. This is a problem, why? That's sick. Food time? Nice. Enjoy foods. Enjoy your courgette bake. Okay, doable. Never fucking mind, bro. Never mind. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. I remember you said. I might try and race my PB. Race to .1. What song is that, by the way, that I was just singing? I want to listen to it on Spotify right now, but I can't remember. I remember you said, sometimes we laugh and love. And sometimes it hurts instead. Someone like you, thank you. Adele? Oh, goodness me, maybe I don't want to. Okay, this is what we'll listen to. Chat, we'll listen to it together. You thought I was going to listen to it on my own? Nuh-uh. We're vibing to Adele together. Oh, yeah. Come on now. New BGM, thoughts? Kind of fits, actually. In a weird way, it kind of fits. Yeah, can't wait for this to get copyrighted, it's fine. Oh, the strut, the cat strut. That's what we love. The worst part is I don't know the lyrics, so I can't even sing along. Right, even to the fucking chorus, I don't know. Is this what I was singing? I wish nothing but the best. Yep. For you too. Sometimes it lasts. Oh yeah. No, now we're talking. I think this ghost has messed me up. Stomp a beat pace, but no lap 2. Dude. Bit better. This song fits perfectly, right? It's not just me. I think it's the clouds. I think it's the skybox. That's what makes this work. Oh, don't like that. Crikey. It's haram, but it's so good. Bro, what? What are you on about? Music's haram? There's no way, right? I never knew that. What is this about? This is about failing the lap 3 low, is what this song's about. Adele knew. Okay guys, the song's almost